So as you know, I shared the video in which the Ridgefield School District board members, superintendent were caught on video and then now promoting it on their Levies page to the public, promoting Citizens for Ridgefield Schools, which is a PAC. I believe that that's illegal. That's against the law because they're using school resources on school grounds during this official board meeting, and as their titles of board directors and superintendent. They weren't speaking as just citizens off the record. And they promoted this. I filed a PDC complaint as a result. I filed a public records request to try to find out if there was more collaboration going on behind the scenes. And guess what I found? There is. There's a lot. In fact, there is a lot of collaboration going on in the Ridgefield schools between district officials and Citizens for Ridgefield Schools, which again is a PAC and is in support of the levies. Why this is important is because they're using tax dollar resources against the taxpayers who don't want this. Like it's clear violation of state law that you cannot do so on school grounds, during school times, with school resources, with school facilities. But that's exactly what happened. The superintendent met with the Citizens for Ridgefield Schools PAC executive chair, met in her office on school grounds during school times. And then the superintendent used her assistant to schedule these meetings, to then do more coordination in which they were helping recruit for the 4 statement committees that are on your voters pamphlet. The committee that wrote the 4 statement, they recruited for those people, for the leader. They actually helped coordinate to make sure that they met deadlines. When the superintendent met with the new liaison for the board, Carrie Upton, who's also a Ridgefield Schools employee, that's not a problem. And she pulled in the director of communications in this meeting. Why? Now, they can meet for just informational reasons, but why would you pull in your director of communications if you're not going to be talking about communications? So this is really troubling, and it's very clear to me that the Ridgefield School District public officials are using tax dollar resources against them. They're breaking the law, and so I filed a PDC complaint that demonstrates this, that shows the evidence, shows the emails. There is absolutely no consideration for the law here. There is a culture of disregard that is very clear from the Ridgefield schools. So I filed a PDC complaint. It's moving forward, and we'll see what happens there. When I talk to Glenn Morgan, who's done a lot of these PDC complaints, he says this is probably one of the strongest ones he's seen in a while. Make sure to vote no on Propositions 12 and 13. You can read my articles. Go to reformclarkcounty.com. and you can read the 3 articles that have been posted that outline all the different kind of aspects of this. So share this video, share the information, those articles, and let's try to stop this big tax heist.